why people are always in stress? Because they are not able to take a decision. Now, why they are not ready to take a decision? Maybe fear of failure. It can be that if they go wrong or if something really goes wrong, then they will be judged. The decision can be go ahead, don't go ahead. I will tell you after 10 days. How much experience does this person have? What does that mean? Do you know? Do not overthink. You try to analyze a particular thing too much, you will get into a vicious circle. Start doing something which you like the most.
In today's era, the most commonly used word is stress, be it a child or an adult. Let's understand from Mr. Niranjan Kirloskar, Managing Director, Fleetguard Filters Private Limited. What is his take on stress? Are we really that stressed? Or it is just a myth that needs to be rethink? Welcome, NK, to No Filter with NK. So, according to you, what is stress exactly?
There is, according to me, in today's era or in any era, you have always seen that some buzzword or some concept or some trend is always on the social media. When there was no social media, it was newspapers. Now it is social media. So a person will take something and blow it out of proportion. That is what is stress, what I call as stress.
Okay.
People have blown this word completely and totally out of proportion. Everywhere you go, you will see people sitting like this. Oh my God. The kid in his books, what happened? I'm stressed. Now, what does that mean? Now, if you try to get into the dictionary word, biologically or psychologically, it is something that you are trying to work against.
Okay.
Something, again, maybe against your wishes, against the society.
Okay.
You are trying to think that people will judge me because I am doing such a thing, so you are stressed. The kid will not perform well in his studies, therefore the parents are stressed.
Yes, they are.
And because the parents are stressed, they give the stress to the kid.
child. Yeah.
Somebody has not come home on time, they are in stress. There is a party at home, they are in stress. I have an interview, they are in stress. Everybody everywhere uses this word so lightly.
Yeah, so loosely.
Yeah, you can say so loosely that it has absolutely no meaning according to me.
Okay.
Are you hassled about something? Yes, you can be hassled about something. You can be angry about something. But all the time I have stress about something or the other, I find it quite funny to say, so to say. So, now why so much stress everywhere? I mean, the so-called stress, which I don't think it's a stress. It is something to do with your decision making. People do not take decisions. There are too many things in your brains. At the same time, you're thinking about, one is thinking about what movie should I go, one is thinking about, at the same time, I mean, one person is thinking about all these things. What movie should I go to? If I'm going to a movie, with whom should I go? What dress should I wear? What clothes should I wear? When I go there, should I have popcorn? Should I have a samosa? Should I have whatever? All these things are completely confusing the mind of that person. And that person is not able to take a decision because that person is not ready to take that decision. Now, when I'm talking about a movie and popcorn, this is a very small thing in life.
Yeah.
But that is the situation today. Why people are always in stress? Because they are not able to take a decision. Okay? Now, why they are not ready to take a decision? Maybe fear of failure. Maybe people will start judging them about something. But people don't understand one thing. Decision is never right or wrong. Remember that. Decision, what you take today about a particular thing, is based on the circumstances and situations that you are placed in. The circumstances may be different today on day one when you took that decision. On day four, the circumstances have changed. So, not taking a decision, according to me, is the biggest reason or cause for anybody's stress.
Interesting take. So, why some people are good at taking decisions and some or most of them struggle, according to you?
I have always seen, I am a person who likes independence and freedom. Period. And I used to think that if I give it that same independence, that same freedom, the same way of thinking that I have to others, maybe at home, maybe in the office or wherever, maybe with my friends, I thought that they will also be the same kind of person like what I am. But that is not the situation. That doesn't happen everywhere. People, 99% of the time, in fact, I can say 99.99% of the time, do not want that independence, do not want that freedom. People want somebody else to take a decision for them so that they do not have to, crack their brains on a particular thing. And why they don't want to take a decision? It can be fear of failure. It can be that if they go wrong or if something really goes wrong, then they will be judged.
Blamed.
They can be blamed for it. And that is where people are really scared. And people are really scared of what others would say about them. That is the real problem. And that is why people don't take decisions. That is why they are always under the stress. Under some kind of a stress.
Yeah, you are saying it's kind of a vicious circle.
Yes, and if you see the social pressure nowadays, WhatsApp, if you see on the group, somebody puts something about herself, himself. Let's see, 2 or 3 people have commented on it. Oh, fantastic. Now, this particular person will go under stress. He doesn't want to comment or she doesn't want to comment. But why is he commenting? Or why is she commenting? Just because somebody else has done that. Again, stress.
You are leading this business and you're a managing director. You must be taking a lot of decisions day in, day out. So, how do you decide about a particular thing when in your business, in your personal life? What is your style?
Now, what my style is, I will give decision next minute. Now, the decision can be go ahead, don't go ahead. I will tell you after 10 days.
Okay.
I will tell you after 10 days is also a decision. I don't know, let's see, देख लेंगे, हो जाएगा. No, it will be immediate. I will say yes, I will say no. Now, this is entirely on my intuition and my gut feeling. Of course, this intuition and this gut feeling has come after around 30-35 years of work.
Yeah.
So there is experience. Now, again, it's how much experience does this person have? What does that mean? Do you know? It's not experience that we're talking about here. It's talking about the 35 years of mistakes that I have done in my life, which has taught me a few things where I have come to a position where I can easily take a decision. So that is what I do. I take decisions on the spot, whether it's at home, whether it's office, whether it's with my friends, wherever I am.
Okay.
For example, very simple thing, what movie should we go to? I say we will go for this movie. Done.
Okay. So, just to summarize, what is the success mantra for your decision-making ability?
Do not overthink.
Okay.
You try to overthink, you try to analyze a particular thing too much, you will get into a vicious circle.
Yeah.
And you will never be able to take a decision. It will be, as you say, analysis paralysis, number one. Number two, if you try to analyze too much, in any ways, the decision will come out automatically. then you don't have to take a decision. And that is where this AI and all this stuff is coming out. These softwares are coming out for decision making. I don't think AI or these all kinds of high tech softwares which are coming out today are really going to help you in making decisions like this. I don't think so, because they are going to ask you a lot of data.
Yeah, correct.
So, if you want to have a stress free life, the key is clear your brain. And the only way you can clear your brain is to the thoughts that you have in your mind, remove them out of your head, out of your brain. For that, start taking decisions one by one, one by one, one by one. So, automatically, the clutter is clear. You are in a position to think clearly.
Interesting and excellent summary. For the people who are in stress today, what do you think can be done that they become stress free and remain stress free? You spoke about decision making, but beyond that,
See, start doing something which you like the most.
okay,
You are always doing something what your boss tells you, what your colleagues tell you, what your wife tells you, what your husband tells you, what your kids tell you. You are continuously doing something or the other. Start to think, are you doing something meaningful which you, from the bottom of your heart, love to do?
okay,
It can be exercise, it can be singing, it can be playing cricket, it can be reading, it can be any hobby for that matter. Maybe cooking. You love cooking, you want to be in the kitchen. When you are in the kitchen, you feel very nice. Do that. But do something every day, something that you love the most, which you will look forward to. Like socializing. I love to socialize. Not me, but I love to socialize. Do it.
yeah,
Do something which you like from the bottom of your heart. And you will definitely be out of this mess, if at all you are.
okay, excellent. So we are talking about how do we get that adrenaline rush wherever and whenever we try to get it from.
Yes, that's the word, adrenaline rush. You can get that adrenaline rush anywhere.
Yeah.
If you going to meet this person, you can get that adrenaline rush. Exercise, of course, it does that.
Excellent. So thank you, Niranjan, for this excellent summary. And let's look at it if we are really stressed or we need to rethink on this entire word which is too stressed or too much loosely used. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.